So we're going to do Q&A, but I am going to do that call to action. So besides the bodies we need help with, we also have this nice donation box. So anything that you can give really does help. I mean, like Brooke mentioned earlier, like the flyers, the renting of buildings, everything we do just costs money. And so anything you give, we appreciate it. We also have our website that you can go to. We've got cards over here. If you would donate online, we would really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. But now to Q&A. Are there any questions that you guys have for Lily or for Lizzie or for anybody with that freedom fighters? Sorry, hand up. I thought you saw hand up. No questions? You guys are gonna let them off the hook that easy? Here we go. Here's a question.
I've been curious what direction you guys are wanting to take in the No Idaho long term. Are you just wanting to do like the short videos, or do you think you'll do like more long form stuff?
Well, the main purpose of In the Know Idaho is to keep it short so that people who don't have a lot of time can take it in, bite-sized chunks. But, like today, we were filming today, and like we want to put longer stuff up on YouTube because not everything can fit in 60 seconds. So, yes, there will be some longer content, but it is mainly to keep it more on shorter, smaller, bite-sized chunks.
Any other questions for these ladies?
I was going to add to that answer too. Yeah, it's funny because I feel like we kind of need to keep things short just because we only know this much. So once we start learning more, maybe we can talk for longer. But yeah, that's part of it.
Brooke has a question.
I was just curious if either of you will be running for any office.
Never say never.
I know, yeah. I'll never say never, but at this point, I can't picture myself doing that. I don't know which one it would be, because I've started to learn about different offices, and yeah, I want to know about all of them really well, but not necessarily to go and step into that role, just to be someone, just a citizen who can help to monitor them to make sure that they're doing their job correctly and protecting my freedoms correctly. Yeah.
I was just thinking, I think that when people think about, you're good at government, they expect you to go into office, and like I wouldn't say that's a big aspiration of mine. I'm a filmmaker, I'm a screenwriter, that's what I really want to do, that's what my career is, but I want to take my views and my values into whatever I'm interested in. Daniel mentioned that a lot. That it's like, you don't have to be good at public speaking, you don't have to go to riots, not riots, sorry. That's the one I was looking for. Please don't go to riots. Yeah, but it's like, being in the film community, the movies that they were making had liberal values and liberal views, and so I want to help fight against that by making conservative film content. So I'm not necessarily going to go into like an office, but I can still fight for conservative values and beliefs and all that in the area that I am interested in, which is filmmaking.
Any other questions?
I just wanted you girls to bring up what Dr. Clemens said, because it was a big sponsor for the In the Know Idaho.
Yes. Man, what did he say?
Okay, Lizzie told me that. They listened to someone who said that liberals are really good at content and distribution. For example, like they have great social media presence. But the substance isn't there. And conservatives are the opposite. We have substance, but we're not very good at social media, Distribution. Yeah, content and distribution.
Yeah. So that's why we were inspired to make In the Know Idaho, because we were like, well, we can make substantial, content that has some substance, words, that we wanted to make. It's a world of social media. it's an online world, that's just the way it is now. And so to not have substance on social media is very detrimental to getting the word out and sharing our views and beliefs. So, yeah, we wanted to make content that had substance.
And Randy has a question?
Do you guys do interviews in your TikToks when you're making them?
Yes, for right before the Republican primaries, we were able to interview candidates who were running for them, because me as a young person, I was like, I don't know what half the offices on the ballot, like, what are they? What do they do? You know, and they're for the offices that are here in Coon County. And so we did do some interviews where we went up and interviewed candidates to ask them to like explain like what office they're running for, like what it does, and then like kind of why they were running for that office.
And the other thing I wanted to say is I just wanted to express a deep gratitude to Amy and individuals like yourself. I see Linda Butts back there, big shout out for all the sacrifice and all the hard work, you know, to Shelley, to Beaumont, Brooke. You know, I try and look at this from an alternate form, all the bad that has happened since COVID. If that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have gotten to meet all these great individuals.
That's right.
And I'm so grateful for that.
Randy shows up every year. Are there any other questions in yours? Oh, Shelley's got, right here.
Yeah, I was just curious how many videos you have out right now and how many are in the works?
So right now, yeah, that's worth mentioning. We just started this, so it's still very new. Yeah, we started it right before the primaries. So I think on TikTok we have close to 30 videos. So there's lots to sift through, and then we have lots of things in the works. We've been filming the teen and young adult meetups, or maybe just the. Have we done both?
Yeah.
We're hoping to start posting pieces of those so that anyone who's not able to attend can still learn what we're learning. Yeah, and we came up with some new ideas for videos just today. As we've been here, yes, we're being kind of inspired.
Any other questions? All right, awesome. Well, you guys stick around, feel free to mingle. Brooke's gonna turn on some music here and finish up some coffee and water and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you.